The warrior who changed himself. He was not born with unshakable strength. He was not forged in glory or applause or the comfort of easy victories. No, he was shaped in the quiet corners of his own failures. Sculpted by nights where he questioned everything, torn between who he pretended to be and who he truly was, standing alone in the battlefield of his own mind, realizing that the greatest war he would ever fight would not be against the world, but against the weaker version of himself, the version built from excuses, fear, ego, and old wounds that dug into his heart like rusted blades. And as he stood there, breathing slowly, he understood something most people never dare to face. That changing your life begins with changing your identity. That becoming stronger is not about lifting heavier burdens, but about letting go of the ones that drown you. That the warrior who changes himself is the only warrior who wins battles before they begin. And in that quiet realization, he finally stopped running from the truth he had buried for years. The truth that no enemy had ever defeated him more brutally than his own lack of discipline. No setback had ever broken him more painfully than his own hesitation. And no betrayal had ever scarred him deeper than the betrayal he committed against himself every time he ignored the voice telling him to rise, to evolve, to become more than the man he allowed himself to be. And as he breathed out, slowly, heavily, he understood that real transformation does not happen during moments of inspiration, but in the silent minutes when no one is watching, when the world sleeps, when your heart is tired, when every bone in your body asks you to give up, yet something inside you whispers, continue, continue, continue. Because deep down you know the life you dream of requires a version of you that does not yet exist. A version born through discipline, focus, sacrifice, and the relentless decision to show up even when the weaker you begs to disappear. And in this moment of raw honesty, the warrior realized he had lived too long, carrying the weight of who he used to be. Too long dragging old pain into new chapters. Too long feeding habits that kept him chained to a destiny far smaller than the one he secretly desired. And that realization did not break him, it liberated him. Because the moment you see your own patterns clearly is the moment you gain the power to destroy them. He understood that the warrior who changed himself was not the one who waited for motivation, not the one who prayed for strength to appear out of nowhere, but the one who created his own strength piece by piece, day by day, choice by choice, carving a new identity through repetition, discipline, and the brutal honesty required to say, I am responsible for who I become. And once that truth settled into his bones, something inside him shifted, the fog lifted, the weight released, the excuses burned away, and what remained was a raw, unfiltered determination to rebuild himself from the ground up, to walk away from everything that weakened him, old habits, old addictions, old versions of himself, and to step into the fire of discomfort, because he finally understood that discomfort is where warriors are reborn, that suffering is not a punishment, but a doorway, a passage from who you were to who you must become. And every step through that fire hardened him, sharpened him, stripped away the softness he once hid behind, shaping him into someone who no longer feared effort, no longer feared failure, no longer feared the loneliness required to evolve, because he knew that true change demands isolation, true growth demands silence, true evolution demands distancing yourself from the noise of people who want you, stagnant, predictable, easy to understand. And he refused to live that way anymore. He refused to let his past define him. Refused to let his fears dictate the blueprint of his soul. Refused to let the world shape him into anything less than the warrior he was meant to be. So he chose the harder path, the path with no applause, no shortcuts, no comforting illusions, only the relentless grind of becoming someone stronger, wiser, sharper, and more disciplined than the man he had been yesterday. And with every step on that path, he felt his old self crumbling behind him, falling away like broken armor, armor that once protected him but had now become a cage, and as he shed it, piece by piece, he discovered a new kind of freedom. The freedom that comes when you stop fearing who you used to be and start focusing on who you are becoming. The freedom that comes when you admit that you were not defeated by the world. You were defeated by the parts of you that refused to grow. And now, as he stood in the quiet of his own transformation, he realized that the warrior who changes himself understands a powerful truth. That growth is not an event. It is a decision renewed every morning, every hour, every moment. You choose discipline over comfort, identity over impulse, purpose over distraction. And step by step, he began to rise, not in dramatic bursts, not in sudden heroic leaps, but in subtle, consistent movements that slowly reshaped every corner of his character. And you must understand this truth before anything in your life changes, because the warrior who changed himself was not born with certainty or clarity or perfect discipline. He carved those things out of the chaos inside him. He shaped them with his own hands. He built strength from the rubble of his own mistakes, and you must do the same. You must face the storms you spent years running from. You must confront the weaknesses you've tried to ignore. You must stop pretending that change will happen someday, and realize that someday is a lie. Someday is a trap. Someday keeps you soft, and warriors are not soft. Warriors are forged through pressure, through discomfort, through the long, lonely nights where no one applauds you, no one encourages you, no one sees the silent battles happening behind your eyes. And that is exactly why those moments matter. Because that is where identity is rewritten. That is where the old version of you begins to die and the new version of you begins to breathe. And if you truly want to become the warrior who changed himself, you must be willing to walk away from every excuse, every distraction, every pattern that keeps you chained to who you used to be. Because transformation is not about doing more. It's about becoming different, thinking different, moving different. And you cannot become different if you keep returning to the behaviors that broke you. So decide now that you will rise from within, that you will stop negotiating with your weakness, that you will stop letting fear speak louder than your potential. Because you already know what happens when you stay the same. You've lived that life, you've carried that regret, you've felt that heaviness in your chest, and now it is time to outgrow it. Step beyond it, evolve past it, and stand in the identity you know you are meant to claim. Because the warrior who changed himself was not special. He was intentional. He chose to confront the darkness inside him instead of hiding from it. He chose discipline over desire, purpose over comfort, growth over stagnation. And if you want to rise, truly rise, you must make those same decisions every single day, especially on the days when motivation dies and tiredness screams and your mind begs you to quit. Because that is the moment transformation occurs. That is the moment when the old you weakens and the new you strengthens. That is the moment you redefine your destiny by refusing to surrender. And one day, yes, one day you will look in the mirror and barely recognize the person staring back. Not because you changed everything overnight, but because you changed one choice at a time, one habit at a time, one painful decision at a time. And all those tiny shifts accumulated into something massive, something powerful, something worthy of being called a warrior. And the world will see it too. They will notice the way you walk, the way you speak, the way you hold yourself, the way your presence carries weight. Because people can always feel when someone has fought battles within and won. They can sense the quiet intensity, the grounded confidence, the unshakable discipline. And they will realize that you didn't just grow. You rebuilt yourself. You didn't just survive. You transformed. You didn't just hope. You acted. And that is what it means to change yourself from the inside out. That is what it means to become the warrior your old self prayed you'd become. And when you understand that every battle you face is shaping you, you begin to see pain differently. You stop treating it like an enemy and start recognizing it as the silent architect of your evolution. Because the warrior who changed himself did not grow by avoiding the fire. He stepped into it. He embraced the heat. He allowed the pressure to sculpt him rather than destroy him. And you must do the same. You must learn to treat discomfort as a compass pointing toward your growth. You must stop running from the situations that expose your weaknesses and instead study them, dissect them, rebuild yourself around them, because the truth is simple yet brutally ignored. You cannot transform while protecting your comfort. You cannot evolve while clinging to the version of you that refuses to grow. And the warrior inside you is waiting for you to stop delaying your rise, waiting for you to stop playing small, waiting for you to stop pretending that you're not capable of more, because deep down you know you are. Deep down you've always felt the pull towards something stronger, something higher, something more disciplined, more dangerous, more focused, more powerful.